Today we will be visiting Cramond Island. Just a stone throw away from Edinburgh, this island is only accessible during low tide. Join us as we explore this uninhabited island in the Firth of Forth. Well, hello folks, join us on our trip to Cramond Island. We have driven to Cramond and we've dropped off the car just at the beach, and we will now be walking to Cramond Island that is only accessible during low tide. So we better hurry up before the tide comes back in and we're stuck on the island. Stay tuned to see if we actually make it. Now, Cramond is just outside of Edinburgh. If I'm honest, I'm not even sure if it's part of Edinburgh. I'll check that one up. But that makes it the perfect day trip from Edinburgh or also from Glasgow. Are we okay, Ian?
Yeah, from 1:45 to 6:40.
Or to 6:40?
Yeah.
All right. As you know, we always take a little bit longer. That's why it should be fine for us. Now, it says that it is a 6-kilometre walk from Cramond to the island and then back. However, must admit, it really doesn't look too far from here, right? And so I'm not sure if it also means that you have to, you walk around the island, if that is included in those 6 kilometres. Let's see and check it out. And if you're into plane spotting, to be honest, this walk might actually also be something for you, because we're just at Edinburgh Airport seeing all the planes flying in and flying out. Shouldn't get stranded though.
You hope so?
Yeah. Somehow, do you know what? Like, we do get organized. We do organize before we go for these trips.
Yeah, but with your current record of everything either being closed or, I don't know, going to the middle of the field when it's supposed to be a bunker.
Yeah, okay.
Technically that wasn't you, that
and
was
your
Google.
track record of moaning.
It makes
See,
a change.
that makes our trips fun.
Does it? The unexpectedness?
Exactly. Nearly made it. Would you have expected that it would take that long?
Nah.
No, me neither.
Because you were like, oh, it's going to take another 20 minutes.
Well, that's what I thought. Yeah, 40 minutes I said.
Yeah.
Let's see a bit of the island. How long do you think it took us, Ian?
15 minutes?
15? Yeah.
Not even. 20 minutes max.
I mean, you just walk along here. Don't know if we're missing something. The island itself is also not large. So I guess walking around it won't take too long. Cramond Island is just over 1/3 of a mile long and rather less than that wide, covering an area of 19 acres. At its centre, it rises to a height of 68 feet above sea level. It offers extensive views east to Granton and Leith, west to North Queensferry and the Forth Rail Bridge, and north to the other small islands in the Firth of Forth and the coast of Fife. World War I saw the northern end of the island taken over by the War Department as part of the defences of the Firth of Forth. The first part of Cramond Island was returned to its civilian owners in 1926, but on the outbreak of the Second World War, the entire island was requisitioned. The extensive construction works that were then carried out account for most of the structures still standing on the island today. So basically we've come from down here, and then you can like walk down there, and then you can take the other way to up here. Jeez. We will now walk over there.
This would be a good bit for watching planes.
For watching, yeah. Do you see the plane? It's a bit more shouted here.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah.
Because the wind's coming like that way. You can see like how badly the trees are bowed with the... It must just be constantly windy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so exposed here anyway.
Aye, exactly. And also, you can camp here if you want to. People do go camping on the island, so it's absolutely possible. You just have to find a wee spot and, you know, of course, take all your rubbish with you. Jeez, oh, a bit overgrown here, eh?
I know.
Oh.
I didn't think it was this overgrown when we were going up, when I seen that wee bit up to that hill.
No, me neither. Like, this part is completely different compared to, like, where we were before.
It's like there's no windows or anything.
Aye, exactly. I'll just wait for it, we're walking up a hill now. We're now walking a little bit further just to see what it's like on the other side of the island, and that we can say we've walked the entire island, you know, because maybe we'll be missing out on something. And just as we've got to the other end of the island, look what we found.
Yes, this guy go.
You go first.
It's fishy.
No.
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
I know.
Like, this is like the actual rock. Might have been like generators in here. Because that makes sense with like that. Because you need ventilation.
What about just going straight ahead, Ian?
Right, okay.
And then like around, we'll try and take another way back.
Hawk.
I've never been a massive plane spotter, but now kind of getting interested in it.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you've not been on a holiday for a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, guys.
I've not been on one this year.
I know you haven't. I know you haven't left the country this year. That's crazy. With holidays, we mean international holidays, by the way. But we will be going on our big summer holiday in a few weeks' time, so stay tuned for that. Because
A few weeks? I wish.
Well, it's 5 weeks' time actually. Stay tuned for that, because we've got some really cool ideas for filming. So if you subscribe and hit that notification bell, then you'll be notified for every new video, and you'll see what we're up to in the next videos. And as we've now walked the whole island and we're back at the causeway and we're just walking back now, just in time for the tide to come back in, we'll just say goodbye now and I'll see you next week. Bye.